Let's try one more time.
We're gonna try one more time.
I don't know. It's just not us today. You know. We're just not dialed up. Yesterday was magical.
Well, it was. I think I almost gave myself heat stroke recently.
What?
Just walking around outside.
Okay. Take ice with you. Go. Let the wind wash over your shoulder, graze the scars upon your face, whispered words and chanted phrases. Look too close, you might feel out of place. Wallow on the plains, destitute alone. Let the others in finally feel at home. Pick up the courage divine, land the killing blow. Survive just one more day deep down, far below. Stuck in the chasm alone.
Why can't I just do this right?
It's not gonna happen today.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's good to accept defeat and rather than force it.
I got it now.
We finished it once.
Yeah, we can just cut out the intro. I mean the outro.
No, it's okay. I deleted the video. We have to do it perfectly.
Right, hold on.
Let the wind wash over your shoulders, graze the scars upon your face, whispered words and chanted phrases. Look too close, you might feel out of place. Wallow on the plains, destitute alone. Let the others in finally feel at home. Pick up the courage divine, land the killing blow. Survive just one more day deep down, far below. Stuck in the chasm alone. The wind breaks, will take you home. Turn back, makes a bridge across the pass. Head to the tower and hold. Let the songs of war bleed into reality. Bind your soul in old physician's toes. smile, climb to the top of the chasm.
What a hoot and a holler.
Okay. Do you remember writing that song?
I called my agent. His name's Big Balls.
You think he has big balls or his name is Big Balls?
Names are earned. So Radiance, writing a Radiance. I
don't really remember. I think it was a really quick write, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right after Crows, it was like the next song.
Yeah.
The words were super easy, so I'm assuming like when we got like you had those both of the riffs, like the chorus and the
Yeah, we all
verse.
steal from our greats, from our like idols and whatever. I definitely ripped. There's the song called Allison, or the
Oh yeah, I mean, the verse. And how does that translate to Radiance?
so it's a very brief. Well, but I turn it into.
So it's kind of like. So it's the same chord progression,
Yeah, I just added
just different strumming.
different rhythms, a few more notes here or there.
Yeah.
Kind of wasn't intentional. It just, I think the verse riff came first.
Yeah, I remember the verse riff was first. The verse riff was first.
Yeah, and then we had written the chorus, and it like fit perfectly, and then I realized, oh wait, that's that.
Yeah.
But then I was listening to some of his songs, so I'm like, that's a Zeppelin riff, so I think it's fair.
Everything is inspired by everything else. Like the lyrics are entirely inspired by 2 chapters in The Way of Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of 3. Like the end climax of the book is the song, and it's informed by the history of the character it's about. So like there are bits from the beginning of the book, but also it's about the climax. You know, the chorus is like the climax of the book, and then the verses are informing the journey to get to the climax. I really like it.
Yeah, definitely in terms of like our open mic stuff, we've played this one a lot.
Yeah, it's an easier one. I wasn't really on vocal par today, but it is definitely one of our easiest. Because I think because we wrote it so early, it was more simplified in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's been interesting writing what we've been writing in the last few months. It doesn't like make the older songs feel bad, but it just, you can feel like a sense of it's like improving in songwriting, like things being a bit more like interesting, a bit more complicated. Like the guitar parts are a bit more interesting, the melodies are a bit more interesting, and it's just like
purposeful in a lot of ways.
Purposeful, yeah, not just like complex for the sake of being complex, but just
like simple when it needs to be, and not necessarily one note. Like this song is good, and I really like it, and I'm not going to change it, but it does feel very flat a lot of the time. So we try and like pick that up in like performance. Like how you finger pick the first verse and then strum the second verse. Yeah. And it's a short song, 2 verses, 2 choruses.
Yeah. I do like...
And a pre-chorus.
Because it is, I don't know, like you're saying, like it's pretty like linear song. Yeah. That's why I really like to add just the rhythm. I think if I were to play this like... Yeah. Like, it's really boring, but if you do the...
Yeah, it doesn't have as much
way
impact.
more groovy.
Yeah.
Like, I like rhythm.
Yeah. I remember the words for this one just being really easy, because I had recently finished that book and was like, what are some ways? I think for one of them, like the Songs of War, I had like, was trying to figure out the end of that chorus, like lines. And so I like had looked up a little bit about the book to refresh my memory on like what was going on to write a little bit more, to get more inspired for a couple more lines. let the Songs of War bleed into reality, yeah. And it has like a double meaning. Like the Songs of War is a place in the books, but it's also like the one of the sides of the war are like they sing, like that's how they communicate. So it's kind of like double-sided. You've got like a white thing on your lip.
It's called being dehydrated.
It's still there. Were you eating plastic again? Styrofoam. But yeah, that one's definitely doesn't feel like there's as much to say because it was so easy to write. How did you come across the riffs? Like you'd had them for a while, or you just like?
I don't know. They just kind of came. Like that's the thing. Like I remember watching a lot of videos growing up of like my favorite artists, and they're asked the question like, "What is this song? Like, how'd you write it?" You know, and like you expect like this big story, but they're like, "Oh no, it just came out in like 10 minutes," you know, blah blah blah. And I used to like never believe.
Was that
them.
your John or your
I don't know. Because I'm like every song's different, but
yeah,
I'd be like they're lying, they're like hiding their secrets, and then started to like write songs with you, and things would just literally fall.
Yeah.
Like not every song's a big story. It just like sometimes it just comes out.
Yeah.
Because that's what I like about music. It's not like there's fucking directions. Like this is how you write a song, and like you start with here. I like hate that kind of structure. And like the beauty of songwriting is, it can just fall out of the sky.
Yeah. I think that one was definitely written in order. Verse, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse. If that, I think it does count as a pre-chorus. Stuck in the chasm. Yeah.
A bit of a pre-chorus, but yeah, it's just like that's. I'm finally not so frustrated when I watch those interviews because I'm like.
Because they're sitting there like us right now, like I don't know how to make it interesting when it was just kind of a song. It was written. A lot of passion was behind the words for me because it was that like I always like my favorite 2 chapters. But yeah, my phone. I had to delete Instagram to get enough space to record on my phone. And so I don't remember what I was saying, but that was Radiance. Do you have anything else to say?
Snakes aren't real.
Wait, this is like when you said "Are Italians white?" Are snakes real? Radiance.
Radiance.